Hello everyone, welcome back to the Kingdom of Bantonia in Foundation. So we're back here and I changed a few things since the previous episode with some suggestions from you guys, and instead of having the fishermen like we had here, where all of them are next to each other, we are instead gonna have them a little spread out. So we'll have two here, then we'll have another two here. So it will not look the same as it already looked on this one. We might be changing that one perhaps later, instead of having like 10 of them next to each other, because that does indeed not look very nice. So this should hopefully improve our food. And I see that our town is really growing with new houses. That's nice to see, guys. A lot of these new houses are popping up here. This little hill village is also growing a little bit. And over here I want to do some work that was suggested a while ago, which was for the farms to kind of surround it with some fences going around the farm field, for example. So perhaps we can change the size here. Let's repaint this a bit. So we can probably fit everything inside of this. That means we can have like a fence going around here. Should be pretty awesome. Can make it a little bit bigger. And this one we can definitely make a little bit smaller. I'm gonna move maybe the farm field a little bit. Instead of having it here, I'm thinking of moving it. So we would remove that. Then we would have like these two farm fields like close to one another. So this will probably be good enough for that. Then we'll make a fence around it. So there we go, that should make it beautiful. And our new little village here is definitely growing. And it did seem after watching my previous episode that they were just upgrading the density, which means that they should be able to have more people can be free living here instead of having like 3 or 2 or something like that. So it's going pretty good. Let's see how people are feeling. 36 villagers are lacking housing or water. 2 villagers are lacking food. So it's going down. It's getting better, because before we was lacking like 57 in the villagers with the housing. So it's definitely going down there. And since our Lord Manor is pretty much done, we might want to look into beautify this a little bit, and I would have wished more of the road were like going here, so let's go in here and we can maybe forbid the land, because I do think that they will actually remove the road if no one has been walking there for a long while. If we make it really narrow, and perhaps we block off a little bit more, a little bit, yes, a little bit wider maybe. Roads are pretty thin though, so in between here I do think it should be possible with that width. Just gonna move it a little bit, get it a little bit better. Then my idea would be that we're gonna make some roads. So road will go in here, we'll form another one here. These guys probably all going there at the moment because we didn't have the forbidden thing before. So it's gonna be a nice place there, hopefully. And we could also forbid a little bit more, try to push them down to go here if that's possible. We might have to remove maybe a little bit there. So something like that, guys. And then I want to do some decorations. So let's see what we can do here. I'm thinking of doing some decorative trees. So we can have them along the road here. So I wish I could kind of see this one at the same time, so we're just gonna have to kind of remember that, where it is. We can also move it later, so it should be fine, I suppose. We can also do a fountain if we want later. Probably gonna be overkill to have there. We could have like one each side, but I don't think that's gonna look very good. We also do have some cypress trees that we can plant. Perhaps we can have that next to the house. Like so. We do have a door there. I'm gonna have another cypress sitting there. Should be nice. And in the front here, maybe we can do some bushes in the front. So something like that. And in the back, I'm not entirely sure exactly what I want to do here so far. Like, we could maybe do a fountain in the back though, make a nice little area here, and then we could use the hedges. Now that would be a good idea. We can even have the hedge like outside the trees. Let's see how we do that, if that's gonna be beautiful or if that's gonna be terrible or whatever it's gonna be. Should it be behind the trees though, or should it be like here? Maybe it's better to have it there. It feels like it should be behind though. I'm gonna do it like that, and then we're gonna turn it like so. And then we're gonna do the same thing for this side, so something like that. And if we want to, we can also keep going around here. That would maybe be a nice idea, right? So stop there. War is coming, we are prepared and will. Actually, we are not that prepared and would be happy to have some helping hands. Ideally with swords or axes. How about sending some of your troops? Sure, we will deploy some and get some gold. We want to get some more gold. It's kind of hard to see here. So for now, let's just do like an kind of a circle. We can always move this later. It's not going to be perfect in the back there, that's for sure, because I can't see anything. So something like that, I'm thinking. That's beautiful. Oh, an envoy just came. My lord, we need to choose who we want to help. Okay, so who do we want to help this time? We have a lot for the church. Do we want to unlock something? I feel like we have to take a close look. Ooh. Okay, we gotta work more with Kingdom, guys, because then we can unlock the Hunter's hut. I never had that building. And also the weaponsmith should be very useful. But we do need to get more splendor for that. We do have quite a lot of influence with the kingdom. Okay, let's go maybe for the people. So we need to have 30 berries. That's gonna be a tough one. 60 days. I'm keeping it all. No, we're gonna help the people. Get some influence with them. Thank you, Horsey. So that is definitely starting to look very nice. Hope you guys like how that looks. I do like it. But I want to see how it ends up with the trees. If they should be where they are now, or if the trees should maybe even be here. We shall see later. But for now, it's looking pretty good. But I do want to chop down some here. And I do think that the hedge here will prevent them from going to certain places. So I don't really think we have to forbid the land when we do this. Do let me know, guys, if you know anything about it. But I do not think they can walk through the hedges. Because the hedges are immortal, pretty much. So that should do good. Hopefully they can walk in there. The horse did ride in, so it should work, right? So then we want to make sure that we are covering this with extraction. Because I want to chop down the forest here. I really don't want to have it around. I just want to clear it up, at least in this area. Maybe let's remove a little bit again. Let's just clear up like on the very inside. If we do it like that, I think that should be pretty good. Hopefully someone will come and chop it down. It looks like we're doing really good with wood for now. Oh, do we have enough berries? Okay, we don't have them in the granary most likely. Let's have some more people working here. We have some free people. We want to make sure we employ as many people as we can. 2 more people without jobs. Could go to do some fishing perhaps. So what we could do here, if we are able to do so hopefully, is that we're gonna halt berries. And I'm gonna do that for all my markets. Yes, so we can finish this one and then they will be allowed to eat some berries after that again. So that hopefully will make them move that to the granary. And there should be more space for building here, so I think we're still fine with the building. I'm gonna remove a little bit around the church though. We don't want it to get too close, but I don't think it's gonna be too close. So I'm gonna do another thing as well. We're gonna move around a few people. So I'm gonna remove everyone who's working on the farms. Like that. Then we're gonna take every person working here and we're gonna change their jobs. So we might be messing up a few things. So she's gonna be an farmer. Everyone living in this house is gonna be farmers. This should shorten the work path they have to walk every single day. So that should hopefully help us produce more food, and it should make them happier. And this house, we're also gonna move in some people to work. We only need 2 more farmers for now. So there we go. It should be fine. We're just gonna wait. We did employ 6 people, so it should be fine. But let's look into if we can employ them for new jobs then, because we should have some people open for grabs, as we can see. So let's see what kind of workplaces are missing people. We did remove some on the market, so we probably want to have a look at that. Here we go. So there we go, that should do good. Now we can beat the goal, nice. Send up some berries, and now we should open the markets again. We get a little bit of gold for doing that as well. And we also got more points, which means that we can, for example, unlock the Lord Manor stone set. Trade bonus is 20. Let's go for Lord Manor for now. Let's open up the food here with the berries again. So there we go, now we should be selling some berries. Let's see who's working here. Still think it hasn't really been updated, has it? Yeah, this one has definitely not been updated. This one has. Let's see how many farmers it says we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 6. And I'm pretty sure that's all the people that live here. Yeah, that's all people living here, so they should be getting full here. Yeah, I think it's just like a bug or something. Because I do say that she's working as a fisher, but her name is still there. I don't know why the game does that. Be a bug or is it like a visual thing? Let's see how we're doing with our church here, the big one. So it's definitely getting built. We need mostly stone at the moment. Perhaps that is something we can improve upon, because I do not think that we have too much of people actually getting stone. There we have 1 more. I'm pretty sure I saw more stone somewhere here. We have some. So we might want to make another one for gathering stone out here. Stone cutter camp. That should do good. There we go. Let's see, what do we need to make our tavern? I'm still not sure. Do we really want to make this big, guys? I kind of want to do it, but at the same time I don't want to do it. Because it does feel a little bit overkill, right? Let's have the kitchen there. So what do we need to build this? A lot of stone, a load of stone. Let's start building it before I change my mind. But we're gonna need to gather loads of stone. We have 129 villagers now. I am stuck. Okay, so this person is stuck somewhere. Not sure if I can do much about that. Hopefully it will be unstuck soon. I hope so. Let's see, how is it going here? Doesn't look like I haven't really chopped anything down yet. We could add in some cypress trees or something. Okay, so the decorative trees, they do remove the forest, so I'm pretty sure that we can like do something like this. And then we can probably remove them and the trees will still be gone, right? Yeah, okay, that's a good good way to get it away, I guess. So that's really what I wanted. The rest of the trees are pretty much outside, surrounded by a forest, which I personally think is pretty cool. Minus in gold. Okay, we're probably buying loads of tool at the moment. So let's send some of our soldiers on a mission. So 5 of our soldiers are gonna go. So there we go. 3 decided to join. You are very welcome, my people. Oh, that's a nice view, guys. That's a nice view. You can see all of our village from up here. I do love to walk under the road, it seems. Interesting. But that's a cool view. So let's see if we can do the fence here. It's kind of going together here as I wanted it to be. That's nice to see. So let's see here what we got. We got Tavern wall. It's not going to be good here. We're probably going to do... Should we do a wooden wall? We can do hedges around, but that's also going to be kind of weird. We might have to use this one and this one. I know there's a mod that makes so you can drag fences, which would probably be pretty awesome. I guess we could maybe be adding it later. It's pretty useful. But when you use mods, you can't beat achievements. Let's make one big field so they both are like using the same place there. Can leave it open there maybe. Okay, so something like that, guys, and we have some fences here. I might be tweaking these two though, but it's definitely looking nice, so do let me know if you have more suggestions for things for our towns, because it's always fun to include you guys so you can give some suggestions. Okay, that one didn't want to go... Okay, it doesn't want to go closer, okay. So there we go, that's gonna be nice. I might throw in an decorated tree here, or a few of them. Something like that. It just look pretty nice. So there we go, it's definitely starting to look better. We have to do something here, because here... Oh, that was our oak now, okay, never mind guys. But to make it more visible, let's just add some two trees there. Should make it a little bit more visible, and then we can also, if we want to, we can do a little plant arc for walking inside of here. And we can do the same for all of the places really if you want to. Just a nice little extra touch. There we go guys, I hope you like how that looks. Our 2 farms, and we might be expanding with that soon so we can produce some more wheat to make more bread. It's looking pretty nice. I think we got a lot of nice things done. We got our farms improved a little bit. Our Lord Manor is looking better and better, cooler and cooler. I really like how this one looks. But guys, this is gonna be it for today with Foundation. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, and if you have suggestions for things that you think we should improve or build or design, do let me know in the comments. So thanks for watching today's episode, hope you enjoyed, and see you in the next one, everybody.